Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. They just want your money. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm doing this video because I want all of us to be informed people when it comes to making good, wise decisions when we purchase items. I haven't always done that, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. And it's just kind of some things that I'm noticing from purchasing things. I have to be totally straightforward. I've made some fantastic purchases where I can say, wow, I'm glad I spent that money. But there's many times where I'm going, wow, what a waste of money. That was not a good value for money or the time spent. How many of you have had that? Well, I'm going to start with number one. I've mentioned this one in the past, but I think it bears repeating. Any type of miracle product that they want you to order that they think is going to transform your health. A lot of them are weight loss. A lot of them will say with sensible eating and exercise and using this fabulous product that will, increase your metabolism, this is a miracle product. Well, if it was such a miracle, most of us would be on it and we'd be losing weight like crazy. And if you have to, be on a quote, eating in a calorie deficit and exercise and take the product, why not take the product and just exercise and eat in a calorie deficit? And it's not just that. All different kind of health and wellness products that you end up buying, and they end up sitting in your cupboard. You don't even use them because you're not seeing results. You may even forget to cancel it, and then you're paying possibly shipping and all of that stuff. And then it just really, you didn't get that much value out of it to begin with. That's the thing that bothers me the most, is they want your credit card information so that they can keep charging you every month. Number two, get rich type schemes. Now, some of them may not be quote schemes. Some of them might be extremely legitimate. What bothers me is some of these info commercials and things I've seen over the years, they make it sound like building wealth is super easy and effortless. If it was so effortless, more of us would be really, really wealthy, right? Because it does put in some dedication, some research, some education, some time, commitment, consistency, all of those words to build wealth. And many times building wealth is over a longer period of time. Not that I'm an expert, but this is just from my research. Number three, courses and books. There's all sorts of courses out there. Not that they're not fabulous, but many times what I see a lot of us do over the years is we impulse buy and we think, oh, we saw a video on it, or we saw a commercial on it. Oh, we got to get this course. It promises a better life, without doing our research. That's the purpose of me bringing up all of these things today, guys. Not that I'm not saying there's not value in many of these items. They're very well, maybe excellent value. All I'm saying for all of us to do is, when we think we want something, slow down, do our research, and then think about whether this is something that's going to really bring us value. That is all I'm saying today, because many of these things may very well bring us value. Okay, next, coaching. There's all different kind of coaching out there. Recently, I was doing some research on coaching for a friend of mine, and I looked it up, but when I went to go look it up, you couldn't just book one session. You had to book blocks of session and give them your credit card where you would be billed every month. You couldn't do it a la carte. That's my issue with a lot of these things. If you could just simply go and order one thing, pay for it and try it out, and not get auto shipped the next month or make a quote commitment, it'd be one thing. But a lot of times if you do that, they want to charge you a lot more money. And to me, I would just rather buy locally at that point. Okay, number five, services you don't need, but they make you think you need them. Number six, this is my favorite, freebies that aren't really free. Example, I saw a video recently, they're like, oh, you can order this free sample pack. Just click on this link. And I was just curious what it was. Yeah, it was a free sample pack with your first order. That's not really free, is it? Number seven, discount sites. I can't say enough about those. I've done a lot of these types of things over the years. What it usually means is it takes forever to get the item. Sometimes it's damaged. There's no one to call to return it. You end up being stuck with it. And it's a big hassle factor. At my stage, I'm 58. I want to minimize hassles in my life. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, number eight, anything that's auto ship. That's just bottom line. Anything where they're trying to force you into doing auto ship. 9, this is a big one, last but not least, if I don't have a phone number to contact them. Now, there are some places that I can order easily and I don't have a hassle from, but one of my friends wanted me to order a rug, and because she has difficulty with technology, so I thought, okay, I'll order her. I've ordered for her online before, but I always give her the phone number so she has any issue. This particular website did not have a phone number. You have to do a chat with them. And I told her I'm not going to order it for her off that website because I'm not going to be able to chat about her order. So, you know, that is something I'm not willing to do. So if it's something where I'm having trouble canceling or getting a hold of somebody or they don't have a phone number, that also is not worth it for me. Let me know what you guys think. I want to end with saying this. I'm not trying to say there's not value in any of these types of things, and you may have found some great value in some of these items I mentioned, and that's fabulous. All I'm saying is I think it would be really good if all of us, before we spend any of our money, to slow down, take our time, do our research, and just wait a little bit before jumping ahead and making these purchases. Figure out what we are getting ourselves into before signing that dotted line. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your feedback on this issue. I bet you have some good comments on this video. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.